let's take a look at bed lining today. I'm gonna do it simple. I'm gonna do a spray on one from Rattle Can, see how it holds up. I don't know, we'll find out. This is still the original white paint with rust kind of showing through it. You can kind of see that here and there. If there's overspray from the Mako paint job, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna scrape this off anyways. I'm gonna use this wire wheel. Hopefully I don't die. I couldn't get a wrench to perfectly tighten it, but it seems pretty good. Make sure you wear your safety equipment when you do stuff like this. So I'm gonna hit this with the wire wheel, clean it up some.
Switching over to one of these grinder pads. After you scuff up the surface, I'm not going to bother priming it so much. I'm just going to spray over it. If it peels off, it peels off. I'll just spray more on. I don't really care that much. It's just the basic way to do it. If you do care, you'll probably clean it up a lot better than I did, but I don't have that much time. So now tape off things that you might overspray on. So I don't want any on my cab there. I taped it up with some bags. I did the edge of the trim, or the edge of the bed, all the way around, because I figured I don't want any down here. You can clean it off if you get any excess off. It says you're supposed to do that immediately. So I'm glad I finally get to use up a bunch of these. I bought these for a different project that never happened, and I have 4 cans, I think, taking up room. So let's see how many I need to do this bed. I'm going to do all of this. I'm going to do the doors separately. I'm going to prep them separately after. And I'm going to do the front of the bed right there. I did a quick spray here and there. As you can see, that wire wheel was a little bit rough. I put some gouges in the bed, and it's no biggie. It's a truck bed, and it's a mini truck, K-truck bed. Really don't care, it's gonna get scuffed up. So in the winter time, I wanted to do this before the snow came, so when I load my snowblower and whatnot up here, I don't scuff it all up and it'll rust. So at least this might help stave off some rust for a while. I will also remove the bed and do the bed rails, and or not the bed rails, the underside of the bed and the frame rails. Went on okay. I've never used this stuff before, but looks alright. I watched a video on these different bed liners and how they compare and how strong they are when you like scratch them and whatnot. Honestly, I think they all seem to be about the same. Some are easier to scratch, some are tougher than nails, I guess. I guess if you put like 3 layers or more of like that Pour 15 stuff, you'll probably get a solid coat, but most of them are kind of meh. Doesn't matter. 1 can of that stuff costs like $8-10 bucks, I don't remember. Just spray it on, and if it gets damaged, just patch it by cleaning it up and spray more on. I did the front already. I can remove that. I'm looking around for some overspray that I might have done. I don't see any. Should be okay. Doesn't matter if I got some up here. I plan on getting the rubber molding that goes on here again, the protective molding. Looks good. Let this sit for like an hour or so. It's a nice day today, and then I'll come back out and throw another coat on it. All of this took me about 1.5 cans. One of my cans stopped working, it was defective. It would just spray aerosol, but nothing would come out, and there's about half a can in there. So about 1.5 cans will get you this far. Maybe 2 cans will get you the doors too. I was going to prep the doors separately because I was going to remove the bed. All right.